We are back with Shining in the Darkness. I took the liberty of making it back to the place that we had to go around the whole room. There's a bunch of holes. For example, if I go forward and if I go right, I will fall into a hole. So let's not do that. Careful, I have to fight a dark wizard. Oh yes, before I forget, I should mention Milo has heal level 3. I don't think anybody's had that before, so it's quite satisfying. And hello there, General Ledger. Good evening and welcome to the stream. How's it going? That did not take long. That's another fight. Well, we're hitting all the war lizards. And I gotta tolerate these guys casting, what is it, quick? Or nothing. These guys do hurt, though. It makes me nervous. These guys really sting. It's ridiculous. Hello there, enthusiasts. Good evening and welcome to the stream. How's it going? I need to be careful. 1, 2, 3. Let's not fall in the hole. You remember this trip I took. I went all the way around this room, grabbed a couple of items, and then left, because I had to get the hell out of there. This time I plan to actually advance in this floor. Stop closing in with your actual damage, though. It drives me crazy. I'm gonna cast heal. Oops. I'll still settle for level 2 for Milo, though. He doesn't need anything absolutely crazy. So, I'm at the corner. 1, 2. And for once, I'm going to go through. We've left the big room. There's no need to go right. It leads to a dead end with a fall. So, we're not doing that. Oh, and I'm doing okay. Thank you very much, General Ledger. What the hell? Tarantia and Maze Runner. Freaking yikes, man. An awesome blow. Cool. Are you for real? 2 awesome blows? Yeah, can we, like, get rid of these clones? Better. Unreal, man. Take that, Tarantia. Alright, guess what we're healing? Let's do a level 3 heal on Hero. 138 HP restored. That's freaking nuts. Heal level 2 on self. Okay, good lord. Hello there, Winterburn. Good evening and welcome to the stream. How's it going? Let's save, as things get, apparently, progressively more dangerous in this dungeon. So, let's follow this hallway. Now, if I want to do this more quickly, I'm going to go forward. But if I want to do this more comprehensively, I'm going to go this way. Can I just... Okay, I don't even need to do anything. I just open the door. Here's the thing with those doors, though. You'll see. I cannot go back. They're one-way doors. It's a gimmick in this dungeon. Kind of a cool little effect. This is obnoxious, but don't worry, I won't have to do this again. So I made it through, so what? Well... No! Leave me alone! Don't eat me! Do you recognize this guy? Because I think he looks kind of like someone they mentioned in the bar. Like, my friend's gone out, I haven't seen him. Wait a second. You're not monsters. What are you doing here? You came all this way to rescue me? Praise be to the ancients! I've been lost ever since I fell through one of the accursed trapdoors. With your help, I might just see my sister again. Dai joins your party! Yes! I don't think this guy's gonna be quite as big of a help as, whoa. As the Lizard Man, but it's fine. Oh, these guys are fast. I don't like these guys. Yeah, get out of here. Anyway, I'll cut through this way. Smoke. That's right, these guys were dangerous, weren't they? They have some annoying spell. There it is. 39 points of damage, 42. This sucks. Yeah, get out of here, chumps. Alright. Guess who's healing again? I'll do a heal level 3 on Pyrrha. 84. I should have done level 2. Anyway. Jesus, can I play the video game, please? Now I'm fighting more spiders. Oh, sticky web, nice. But it didn't affect Hero or Milo or Pyrrha. Okay. What even is that? Is that paralyze? I'd rather not deal with it, if you don't mind. The enemies here freaking hurt, man. Good. 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 Cool. Do I have any heal items I could use just to get rid of them? Yeah, a freaking herb. Let's just get rid of that. 31 HP. Wow, I'm a champion now. What the hell? What? Crusher. It just comes barreling down the hallway. Alright, don't kill me, please. 5 points of damage. Jesus, 69 points of... How much HP do you have? Milo's healing self for full. God damn. Why do you hit so hard? Level 3 heal, that's more like it, but... I'm gonna lose all my damn MP, this is crazy. Well, that was a waste. Oh, he still casts heal on nothing? Nice. Alright, we're doing, revive. Tally-ho! For 6 damage. Nice. Good job, Dai. You're the best. Cool. This sucks. Pyrrha's defending. Good thing she did. This sucks. I'm gonna lose all my MP. Pyrrha finished the guy, though. That was not worth the experience. Are you kidding me? And now I'm, like, running out of MP? That was terrible. Anyway, appropriately enough, we have smelling salts. Wow, let's save. That was terrible. You've angered the rubber bouncy fun ball? You ain't kidding. I might even just want to bounce after this and come back fresh, but I'll see what I can find. But I get the feeling I'm going to have to go... Yeah, no, we ain't doing this. I'll send Dai home. Egress, I need all my stuff back. That was atrocious. Back to town, please. Now, I forgot where to go to make this make sense. The bar, maybe? I'm going to rest there anyway, right? Did it work? Yes, we get a scene. See Diane? Dai, my dear brother, thank the ancients. You're alive. Diane hasn't had a decent night's sleep worrying about you. Come over here. Show her you're in fine health. I'm sorry I caused you so much grief and anguish, Diane. My heartfelt gratitude to you, hero. I found the Cave of Wisdom as I wandered around in the labyrinth. The cave is loaded with trapdoors, one of which I fell into. I found the map where I fell. It's marked with the trapdoor locations. I don't think it shows all the traps, so there's probably another map. It's a good hint if I hadn't already figured that part out. Good to be alive. I think my lord regrets the rashness of his actions. My sister and I are going home, where I know we'll find some peace. My brother, I feared I would never see him again. My thanks to you. Okay. I understand that it was you who brought Dai back from the labyrinth. If there should be anything I could do for you in return... I wonder what that would be. Does that come up? That girl over there has been crying her eyes out for her brother. Edward over there is probably the oldest guy in the village. Thanks. I'm glad that off-key minstrel's left the kingdom. Who? If I had learned to keep my trap shut, I wouldn't be in so much trouble. What you staring at? Don't mind him. I've never heard a pleasant word pass his lips. Alright, we're staying. God damn, that dungeon is rough. Yeah, more people need to say thank the ancients in day-to-day life. Did you sleep well? I mean, sure. Oh, yeah, this labyrinth is no joke. Okay, we're back in floor 1. Let's save. Now I gotta make my way back to the wisdom floor, which, good news, is not that hard to get to. I just can't believe how much those enemies hurt. Like, there's no excuse. I thought I was defensive and everything. I really should probably use more magic and just, like, power myself up in defense, or weaken the enemy's defense, and I just never do it. I could probably sell my smelling salt too, if replace the herb, just whatever. But then again, I might need to use it, apparently. Anyway, we're fighting Grimwall now. Or we're not. Or we are. Alright, get lost. Oh boy. So I got him. Whoops, killer bee. And that's enough of that. Really now? Could I play the video game, please? Alright, you're out. 12 XP. Like, again, 1 square. Can we just not? There we go, clear out a group. Awesome blow, yeah, I'm venting on this guy. Cool, moving on. No more dark jellies. I think this makes the 3rd game I know of where you have to fight walls. If you want to cheat a little bit, Devil May Cry 4, the first Agnes fight. The wall doesn't exactly fight back, but you do fight a wall. Alright, welcome to Wisdom Land. Let's save again. This wisdom trial is rough, I'll tell ya. So, enter, loop around. Nope. I'm just not... I'm just not doing that. Puddle, please don't ruin my day. Technically didn't. Actually, we're attacking the lizards. If the wall isn't fighting back, it's not a fight, it's bullying. Hey, they were throwing stuff at you. There are a bunch of monsters there. There was the final boss of Hunter the Reckoning, where the final boss is in the room with you and swinging at you, but what you are fighting is boards on a window. It's almost a fight with a wall. These lousy little pumpkins, get out of here, man. Get lost. Stop bothering me. Good XP for the period that we're in. Guys, 1 square. Could we not? Ah, whatever. Everyone's... Nah, I can't bring myself to do it. Everybody get the pumpkin. Good enough. Alright. These guys have got to stop chipping at me, though. It's very frustrating. I like the part where Hero missed. That was your one job, sir. Oh, failed it quick? What, did he cast it on the same guy? That's not very smart. Oh good, Hero felt like hitting this time. Look at all this damage we're slowly suffering over time. And now this guy casts quick. Get out of here, man. I'm finishing you one way or the other. Yeah, awesome blow. Walk away from that. Alright, so... Whoops. Let's save real quick. These smoke monsters are rare, but when they show up, it's just terrible. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm out of here. Good. Dark Wizard, War Lizard. I'm a poet, and I'm not even cognizant of the fact. There's that quick again. And he cast it on the wizard? You fool. Blocking magic. Actually clever, but doesn't matter. That's not how I'm playing the game right now. There we go. Mr. Fast tries getting in there, but whoops, he's gone. Cool. So, where was I? This is where I want to start paying particular attention to not falling in pits. Good. Fewer casts. There's one. An awesome blow. Alright, let's finish the job. Even though this guy will probably get to sneak one attack in. No? Okay, cool. Jesus, can I please go to where I was before? And Milo misses. Thanks. Now I gotta sit through 4 War Lizard attacks. If Mr. Bouncy Ball Crusher comes by, I'm leaving. I ain't doing that. I don't think this dungeon even necessarily has a scripted boss encounter, so that enemy just sucks. I'm not dealing with it. Everyone's casting quick. I think that means no more quick spells. Alright, let's finish the job. He just goes first, damn. Oh look, we're back to the area where I can look through all the infinite doors. How did I get here? When this is the same stream and not definitely a new one after a power failure from the previous clip. I don't understand it. Anyway, before I move forward, which is past those doors we just saw, see, here's the thing. If I turn around, I had gone to the left before, through all the doors, and that took me to a character, it took me to an item I could pick up, and then, not that I bothered, but I could have kept going a little bit down the hallway and gone through another one-way door to ultimately where I would end up if I just go forward. The area I had already gone to was much longer and roundabout, but that's because it got me that side stuff. Before I go forward, though, I'm going to go backward. Okay. I'll fight the Tarantia. There's something important I want to grab, and I do not want to miss out on this opportunity. Nobody's ever gotten caught by the web, which I appreciate. They always wriggle free. Alright, you're done. I think the last time I had come down this way, I said, oh, I don't want to go that way, that leads to a pit. I'll look into that in a second, but I gotta watch out for the awesome blows from... Okay, from the maze runners, because these guys hurt. I feel like this fight would go better if Pyrrha would hit, like, any of them. There's 3 targets and you hit one of them. Okay, that's better. Now let's finish the job. Oh, Pyrrha leveled up. Hey. Finally. It's taking longer and longer now. New spell. Boost. Anyway, Milo is going to cast Heal on self. 80 HP back. And he's going to cast Heal. Full. On Hero. Not full heal, but full power. Okay, now, I had said I don't want to go down this way. It's a dead end. There's a pit. Put a hold on that for a second time in a row, please. Pyrrha, you just leveled up. Could you maybe try not missing so often? Your stats have only gone up. Like, I don't understand your problem. And you gotta be careful. One of the Jacko Butch enemies has quick. Well, no more quicks. The lizard men are dead. Yeah, only the quick guy could get away with a heal at first because, you know, he's literally quicker. And these guys just threw their turn. They didn't attack me. They spent too much time healing. And now one of them's dead. What good was that, I ask? Not much. They could survive just a little longer. Bye. Now, third time's a charm. I had said I don't want to go down this hallway because it's a dead end. There's a pit. And there is one. So what the hell brings me here? Here's the exit to my area. It's a one-way door. I'll deal with that in a little bit. But first... Oh, this is just new. Night Wraiths. And there's immediately 7 of them. Should I be frightened? My guess is yes, because the earlier versions of these guys threw around paralysis powder, and it was terrible. If these guys just want to punch... Okay, that's a problem. If everybody's casting AoE, then I'm going to be in real trouble. And even their punches hurt. Like, it's not too bad. It's just that there's 7 of them. And yeah, soft landing on that fall. I forgot... Does anybody even remember? Did you get hurt for falling in Phantasy Star 1? Because that sucked. Or that would suck. I think there are some games where you get punished for falling. Oh, thank God. So I don't know how a level 2 Blaze fails completely. Like, if it misses one of my characters, then I guess that's what it is. But how do you completely fail? Yeah, fighting 7 level 2 Blazes really, really sucks. So let's kill all of these enemies, please. Okay, that was terrible. I know that was worth a lot of XP, but you've got to be kidding me with this. Hero's looking good. Look at how quickly I go through MP. Alright, we're back, baby. Anyway, I'm down here because... Fire Sword! Let's take a look. I believe Hero should have it. I think there was enough space in his inventory. Do I have it? Nah, I'll have to pass it over from whoever does have it. Give? Who the hell even... Okay, Milo has it. So let's give... Ah, smelling salts. I mean, who cares? Milo. Oh, not equip. I gotta get used to this. Item, give. Let's go over to Milo, pass over the fire sword to Hero. Now, let's take a look at what this is good for. Now let's go to equip. Hero. So weapon factor, 141. Okay. 171. That's a significant increase. Bronze armor, Madhu, bronze helm. We're looking pretty good now. I have a fire sword. That's pretty kick-ass, I gotta say. And from what I can tell, there's only one other reason to ever drop down a pit, and it's not that good of a reason. So now all I need to do is leave. Sorcerer and Maze Runner. Well, at least these are enemies I'm familiar with. We're killing off the Maze Runners, please. The Sorcerers tend to open with Screen, which doesn't really do anything for my combat style. I don't really throw around magic that much in battle. I probably should. Bolt. It's not the worst. It's mildly irritating. What's more irritating is how often the Maze Runners seem to do awesome blows. I hate it. Alright, Maze Runner's out of here. Sorcerer's one shot. Can you stop with the bolts, guys? Alright, so clearly I want to get out of the basement. Scary enemies down here. So we go into the door. This part's linear. Let's save. These guys are worth a lot, but if they're going to cast Blaze all day, every day, I think I'm just going to leave. Okay. Nope. I ain't wasting a turn, I'll tell you that right now. One more attempt, and if that doesn't work, then I guess I'm fighting them. But nope. Oh, worked that time. Which is also a lesson, by the way. I can re-roll whenever I want by loading states. I'm not going to be spamming that because that's really damn annoying. But theoretically I could. I'm not locked into something. Let's do this. Aha! Didn't aggro what's on the water. I'm such a genius. So, spoilers. If I go to the right, there's nothing. That's just another place I could fall in. So let's go left. This is the way out. This is actually a very simple basement. Also remember, those blue doors I go through are one way, so I could not have fallen into this place the other way, because I would have found the blue door and just been stuck. Also, can you believe it? Someone's actually stuck. Hero is ensnared, and now he's double ensnared? I don't know. Damn you, Hero, he's ensnared. The good news is I don't think this is going to count as paralysis, because it's just like a web. That's not a status effect, so I think we'll be good after this. Alright, get out of here. Nope. We're saving. Just everybody casting level 2 Blaze sucks. Level 1 Blaze, you know, hits a target. Level 2 hits everybody. Alright, we're out of here. Can I keep going, please? And we're out. So we are now upstairs in an area I actually have not been to yet, but getting here, I don't know, the fall might have been a kind of shortcut, but there's another thing I can do that I can only get because I came from the fall anyway, and that's this. Map 2! I'll be selling that, but if you look behind the chest, you could see a set of bars. I might be able to open them with a certain kind of key that I don't have right now, so this is the only way I can get the chest at this point in the game. Why is it the only way? Because look, a one-way door. I could have come here through the way I had talked about at the beginning here, where I just pass by a million blue doors and take the real path, but then I'd be stuck at this locked door. So I didn't bother, didn't have to do it. One Night Wraith. I need Pyrrha to serve out more awesome blows, so she just takes out everybody in one. Oh, Night Wraith just punched. I'm okay with this. But look at all the damage that just builds up from these maze runners. What a pain. And Milo didn't even... Okay, they both got the Night Wraith. Took more than one hit. Everybody's just kicking out a hero. Yeah, Hero's doing some severe damage now. I like this. See ya, buddy. Alright, let's do my classics. Heal level 2 for Milo. Heal level 3 for Hero. Amazing. Let's save. We're back on track. I can go back to actually advancing in the dungeon. I don't know that I'm going to complete the whole dungeon in this run. I might have to run back to town to heal after a point, but we at least get to see new territory. Let's not... Oh, God. I'll try fighting this guy, but if it doesn't go my way, I'm gonna just sneak around him. Yeah, 30 points of damage, but 68 from Hero is pretty ridiculous. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Alright, so again, this is the way I'm supposed to go in the dungeon if I had never fallen. You could see a little turn here. I'm not going to go that way, but I'll show you what it is really quickly. And there's that door to that chest. I would have had to just look at it and say, wow, how do I get there? Anyway, let's save. We're moving. This is nice. Okay, let's advance. And this part's really easy to navigate. All of a sudden, they're deciding just not to have pits for a while. I'm okay with this. Now, anything special I should be doing here? We'll find out. I would like to finish off these spiders, please. Okay. Let's keep going. There's only one way to go. Maze Runner, boo! Okay, you're done. Oh hey! Hero leveled up. I'll take this. Whoops. Oh, okay, I actually have a turn now. To the right is a very short path to a dead end, so I'm gonna go left. Let's save again. I don't want to fight 7 guys who can hit the whole party. Even if they are worth something. One more try, and once again, if it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna go ballistic on these guys. Okay, let's save because I've successfully escaped. Alright. Jesus. 2 squares and we're fighting. Now everybody kicks out at hero. Ugh. Awesome blow. Should I reload just for that? Like 51 damage in 1 shot. And this is with my pretty upgraded equipment. Absolutely insane. How is it that Hero is still the slowest guy in the room? Like, every enemy attacks before Hero does. I am leveling up, aren't I? Alright, anyway. Still just a hallway. No, not the web. Okay, good. No, Milo's ensnared. He's the fast one. Curse you, Tarantia. Oh, I got somebody. Oh, Milo's free. Wow, he just didn't attack us then. See ya. Alright, let me get a load of my items real quick. Pyrrha has 2 open slots here. Give. Milo can give... No. Use. Milo will use one of those healer fruits on self. It's a level 2 heal. There, he's at full. I went to equip again. I gotta get used to this menuing. Does Pyrrha have a heal? Yeah, she does. Let's use it on Hero. Cool. Oh no, it's the goop. Oh yes, it's a chest. I did that way too quickly to read, but... Equip? Milo. I found a flail. Now watch carefully. Attack 108, and flail is down to 97. I'm going to equip the flail anyway. More on that a little later. And Hero's slow because he's procrastinating on his cardio. I guess he puts all of his points into swinging, not into swinging fast? I don't know. Anyway, let me verify something. Okay, we're good. Let's advance. There's more... I was gonna say there's more goop to the left. We'll see that shortly. I'm gonna try swinging. Now watch closely, okay? Level 2 Blaze, of course. Troll the whole party, why don't you? These guys are faster than Milo, which I really don't like. And these guys just keep casting Blaze. It sucks. Okay, now watch Milo closely. Milo attacks. Did you catch that? He swung twice. Yeah, Flail is weaker, but he swings twice. Which means that if there's only one enemy, then it's actually stronger, not weaker. So I'll take some minor damage difference for a double attack. That's pretty nice. And Milo leveled up. Oh, Blast goes to level 3. This is another thing I haven't really been doing. Maybe I should, but if I encounter the Night Wraiths or whatever, Pyrrha softens them up, and then Blast should finish them off. Anyway, spell. Milo, heal level 2, because Pyrrha doesn't have that much HP to begin with. So we're looking good now. A flail? That's the good stuff. And it wasn't even that far out of the way. I like it quite a bit. So, like I was saying before, if I look to the left, there'll be a little goop. Nothing but a dead end. It's just a couple tiles of goop. So let's keep going. I hate these guys. Let's save right now before things go south. Let's take them out before they cast. Milo got one of them. Milo could have finished them both, theoretically. This is why the flail's so great. Yeah, the battle axe has better stats, but come on. Alright, I'm going to save before attempting this, because this is just me being neurotic about how I play video games. Ah! I hate ghosts. 20 damage. 21 damage. See, that's how you do it. Swing twice, baby. Ghost is gone. We're done. That takes care of that chest. That was it. It's kind of a shame that it's not like Dark Souls where you kill the mimic and then whatever was in the chest is yours. There's just nothing in these chests. It's just a scripted enemy. Well, not scripted, but guaranteed. Can you believe this? Milo just 2 shots. Like, this is great. Alright, so anyway, back to it, right? Or, you know, not. So we're killing these Night Wraiths right now, even though I think they attack before Milo does. Milo went first. Maybe his speed made him just fast enough to outpace the Night Wraiths. I'm okay with that. God, this is nice. I am going to have to watch my MP count, though. I still don't think that I'm beating this dungeon this run. I think I am going to have to run home and heal. And dump inventory besides. It is coming to that. What stuff is left? What's in my inventory? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Drop. Smelling salts. And Pyrrha has what? She has 3 slots open, and one of them is smelling salts. This isn't so bad. I still don't know if I can successfully make it to the end, but we'll find out. Anyway, I want to go this way. Big open room. Guess what? The pits are back. That's what I don't like. I want to see if I can weasel my way. No, to hell with it. I'm not bothering. Alright, so anyway, there's a pit right in front of me. So we're not doing that. 2 Night Wraiths. If I'm lucky, I can kill them before they move. An awesome blow. Are you freaking serious? Hell yeah. More of those, Pyrrha. Are you kidding me? Ahead is stairs going down. I can go to the basement area. I prefer not to do that. Now, if I fall into the basement area, it's actually pretty large, and I can navigate it all the way to a dead end where there's a chest that has 200 gold. I don't care. 200 gold. Like, I'm just not at that point in the game anymore. I don't need that kind of money anymore. What I do need is to get rid of these maze runners. Come on, Milo, show me what you're made of. 1 down, 2 down. God damn, this is great. I love this. Flail is worth it, man. So here's a fun little trick. This is 1 pillar in the middle of the room. If I go clockwise around this room, I fall down a pit. So in my infinite wisdom, I will not do that. The way forward is to the left and around the corner. I'm going to go this way first. Steel Saber. Let me just see how much I care about that. I don't even know. I don't know if I do care about that. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know if it matters. I don't know if I do anything with it or what. Because I'm assuming my fire sword is going to be better. Hero is kind of chock full, isn't he? Tell you what, I'll give the longsword to Pyrrha. I'll give the steel saber to Hero, but I don't know if I care. And it's way down, actually. Yeah, I don't know if this matters, but I got it. Can't say I didn't. So let's go back. This is the way forward. Yeah, okay. Ahead of me is a pit, so we're not doing that. Couple of Night Wraiths. Again, if I can get these guys before they take their turn. God, this is where it's at. So I have successfully navigated around the pit. We got Tarantias. Let's do it, guys. Oh, they're still fast, huh? God damn, this flail. This is a game changer. Save. Okay. So, which way should I go? Just kidding. Forward is a pit. If I go right, I will immediately fall into a pit. Let's not do that. Caught by surprise? No, I'm not. No, I'm just not. I'm not getting caught by surprise by Night Wraiths. I guess I am. Level 2 Blade. God, I hate these guys so much. This is before I get to do anything. I just have to sit through like up to 4 Blaze level 2s. Alright, let's take out at least 2 of these guys, pretty please. Awesome blow? No? 1 down, 2 down. That's what I think of your stupid Blaze level 2s. Yeah, give me another one, it's fine. I'm not mad. I'm losing magic. Somehow that failed. I don't know how that fails, but good. This level is the pit, so hey! Alright, I'm healing now. Surprise. Level 3 for self. I don't normally do that. But Milo's at full health now. Level 3 heal is ridiculous. I like it quite a bit. A little expensive, but can't really complain. So, to the left is a pit. If I go right, it'll be a pit. If I go forward, it'll be a pit. If I go forward, it'll be a pit. If I go forward, it'll be a pit. This is probably what map 2 is for, because this place is horrible. Like, this is riddled with pits. What the hell? Cockatrice. That's potentially very dangerous, and yet I'm swinging at the Night Wraiths anyway. Okay, we're done with the Night Wraiths. Kakatores. That's amazing. That's like a literal Japanese pronunciation. Kakatores. But we know what it is. Let's get rid of them. Alright, you're out of here. Decent experience for what that is. Let's save. Cool. This is the set of Night Wraiths. Hold that thought. Awesome blow, awesome blow, awesome blow. No. Well, Milo at least chose to hit the Night Wraiths that Pyrrha already hit. Good for him. What I was going to say is that this is the real prize. Dark block. That's good to have. My question is, where do I go to actually advance? I think I say. Back up. Left. All the way down. Around a pit. And a big empty room of nothing. Into a pit. And there is no item down here, it's just you've fallen into a pit, get out. Which I will do. This is the place you actually have to fall into to advance the dungeon. Now you saw me advance to a degree, falling into a different pit, but that was for a bonus item. I didn't have to do that. This I had to do. Welcome back to the top floor. If I'm lucky, I might actually be able to pull this off without having to warp back. This is the shortcut. Now, see this treasure chest? You know what's directly behind this treasure chest? Is a pit, and it's one that you can see, but it is right at the beginning of the dungeon. If I could somehow jump over the pit that's right in front of me, it would be like 10 squares before I just leave and go back to the first floor. We are right at the beginning of the dungeon, again. So what was this chest that we saw a long time ago? Herb water. I'll have to look into what that actually is. In the meantime, enjoy 4 sorcerers who can apparently cast Bolt, which I'm less than happy about. At least it only hits one target. It's Bolt 1. You know, like, this sucks, but it's level 1, man. Imagine level 2. I don't want to do that. So Milo sucked. Hero sucked. Let's try this again. Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. An awesome blow, hey. Cool. Milo will cast Heal 2 on Pyrrha. And he'll cast... let's just do level 2 on Hero. I might just make it with the amount of magic I have. This is crazy. We're actually almost done. And what makes me happy is that the guide describes this as easily the worst floor in the game. So it's only better from here. These pits are freaking insane. I can't speak for the enemies, but hey. Oh, this is an actual problem. Nope, we ain't doing that. This guy will single-handedly ruin my day. That said, I have a fire sword and a flail. Maybe I could just punch him. Crusher. This guy really hurts, though. That's the problem. 7 damage, but wait, 21. 18 again. And then 62 points of damage in one hit. And Hero failed his swing. That's pretty cool. Okay, you can leave Hero alone, buddy. Why is it always Hero? You suck. I know I'm just mashing through this, but give me a damn break. Maybe Pyrrha should just cast. She certainly has the magic. What do we have? Actually, slow. There we go. Defense drops. I mean, his attack is still nasty, but 30 points of damage, 65. That's better. And he's slower. That's a serious game changer. Got him. That's how you do it. I know magic is a finite resource, but man, that is what it's for. All the way forward. Now, if I go left, I'll take the path that I could have taken to get here that was not covered in slime. Okay. Let's go forward instead. Let's fight... Oh, fungoids? Ain't no way, dude. These guys suck. Or they're palette swaps of things that suck, so they probably suck more. Level 1 bolt, whatever, dude. Good. Good. Just gonna punch, I'm okay with that. But 18 points of damage from one of these guys is concerning. An awesome blow! See ya, buddy. Get the hell out of here. Now we're getting ready for near the end of this floor, which I'm very happy to say, because this has been less than pleasant, but we're getting toward a momentous situation here. Oops, that's a pit, right? That's actually the last one in this floor. I've navigated all the pits, but that's the last one. So instead, I'll go around, take the long way around, and I'll fight maze runners who are for some reason still here. Come on, Milo, be faster. Great job, buddy. Cool. God damn it, dude. As cool as that entrance is. Am I allowed to run away from these guys, by the way? Because they have entrance animations. Is that a thing I'm allowed to do? Ain't doing that. You kidding me? Yeah, I wonder if these guys are just, like, guaranteed. Oh, well. Let's slow him. Or put him to sleep. Good. He's gonna hurt, but so are we. 60 damage from Milo. Like, that's crazy. Awesome blow from Hero. We're done. That's what I like to say. Now, in a shocking twist, I'm gonna have Pyrrha cast Heal. She only has level 1, which really sucks. Heal level 2 for Hero. We are so close to the end, I really don't want to choke. Move forward. To the left is the exit. But first, let's get rid of these sorcerers because they actually feel like attacking now. Good job, buddy. I don't know what it is with bolts. What happened to them endlessly casting Screen? I liked it better when they did that. Alright, get the hell out of here. Oh, Pyrrha leveled up. Hey now. Oh my god, heal level 2. Now, bad news. That's as good as Pyrrha's heal is gonna get. But good news, that's pretty damn good for this stage of the game. And it is nice to have 2 healers. God, we are chock full, aren't we? Anyway, all the... God damn it. Let's fight, let's slow. Good. I'm glad that slow seems to pretty consistently work on these guys. Man, that hurts. Awesome blow, though. Pyrrha. Heal. Oh, that's Milo. Whatever. Milo's the heal guy, so... All the way down. Caught by surprise, but these guys aren't too bad, especially if one of them's gonna do nothing? That was stupid, but it was absolutely no harm to me. RIP Milo's magic, by the way, because of the stupid green goop. All the way to this dead end. This damn well better be worth it. Mithril ore. It was worth it. That's the last item in this dungeon. Again, unless I purposefully fall in that horrific pit maze and pick up 200 gold for my trouble. Dude, come on. No. And Milo's out. Milo cannot function as a healer anymore. If I go right, there's just a fountain just immediately, so I won't do that. This takes us back to the path I was on. Anyway, cockatrice. Sorcerers go first. I don't even know if that's a good idea for the sorcerers to go first. Cockatrice don't hurt that bad. I'm just worried that they'll paralyze me or something, because the cockatrice's whole mythos is that it turns you to stone like a basilisk. I don't know if these ones will do that, but we got them. So, this is back where I was before I broke off. If I keep going forward instead, I'll just wrap around to a dead end that has actually nothing in it. So let's do this. Recognize these? You have done well, hero. You have passed the trial of wisdom. If it is wisdom you seek, then step forward. Hero is returned to the entry of the Cave of Wisdom. Trial passed! Wisdom! Hell yeah! I don't know if there's anything special for me to do in the dungeon now. I think I'm probably good. Yeah. So, magic. Milo's just out. Pyrrha. Egress. Hell yeah. That's the trials. I did it. Oh my god, that was exhausting. Tavern for damn sure. That was horrible. Do you guys say anything now that I've kicked ass? Yeah, they deserted the trials. See, not saving, healing. Jesus. That was terrible, but I'm through. I actually made it through. Good morning. Ay, 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 all that magic is just back. Thank God. Okay. 25,000 gold, damn dude. I might actually go and grind for gold, if you can believe it. But I do have stuff to sell. Let me see if there's anything special. I think we're good. Just double checking. Alright. I think I'll stick with what I have. Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, that's it. I might be good for a little while as far as that equipment is concerned. Alright. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. So let's go to a shop. Armorer, I mean, whatever. Enter. And come to the right place. And double checking when it tells me, here's what your equipment should be by this point. I want to make damn sure, but I think I'm good for a while. Any last checking? Yeah, alright. Sell. What would you like to sell? Boy, do I have answers for you. Steel saber. What an unusual item. 937 gold for it. I don't know what's like... Is that special? I think the shopkeeper next door will find this interesting. Anything else you want to sell? Yes. Milo. Battle axe. 1035. I'm trying to get around 30,000 gold, so the fact that I just got 2,000 immediately is pretty great. Longsword. I mean, I have the fire sword now, don't I? Although, hang on. Back to Milo. Get dark block. Let's put a hold on that. Map 2. 375 bucks. I mean, whatever. God, this feels good. Pyrrha. Yeah, mithril ore, that's gonna freaking cost. But, longsword. Almost 2,000. Are you for freaking real? I'll take that. Let me just see what herb water even does. I'm not even 100%. Like, what is that good for? Okay, it is a consumable. It reduces magic damage. Okay, and it's quite expensive. It's like, apparently if I want to buy it, it's like 2,200. That's quite good. Maybe I will hold on to that, and maybe I can get rid of a smelling salt or two. But we'll back off for now. Come again, you hear? So my money now... 30,000 and then 98. That's pretty good. And remember, when they say what an unusual item... I think they're giving you an out, because, like, I could sell my keys, for example. Like, why the hell would you ever do that? You lose your item, but you can buy it back in the special deals section, so... Actually, speaking of which... Sell. I'll sell the rune key, because I think it's only useful for that one door. What an unusual item. 375 bucks. So if I want to buy it back, you know, it punishes me a little bit, but I can buy it back. The only reason I would want the rune key back is to go into the Trial of Wisdom again, so I can find that stupid 200 gold chest, or if I get a different key and unlock a cell door, I can fight a ghost? I don't care. Alright, let's get out of town. I can go to the castle. I've completed the trials. I can go to the castle. I can do it. Just to make sure, I'll save before I talk to people, because I know one of those guys was like, oh, the princess's crown or tiara, I want that. So I'm going to hold off on that for a second. So, I'll talk to everyone before the king, because I bet the king's the big deal here. Theos, what do you got? His Majesty has been waiting for you. I probably do need to just talk to the king. Yeah, alright, let's talk to the king. I've been waiting for you. How goes everything? By the heavens, you've really passed the trial of the ancients? Trials of the ancients. Dear Tristan, I knew I was right in trusting your judgment. You're too kind, Majesty. Now more than ever, it is up to you to return me my daughter. Yeah? Okay. It is said that there are 5 above-ground levels to the labyrinth, so now we know. I know I've done 100 trials within floor 1, but of main floors, there are 5. Past the unseen demon, and between the pots of fire, lies your path. Within the upper levels, you'll find the Arms of Light. That sounds pretty good. Well done, hero. Now you're free to enter the labyrinth proper. Have you seen Melville? He rushed out of here and we haven't seen him since. You've passed the trials. I truly underestimated you. Now all you have to do is rescue the princess. Luck be with you. So you've earned the right to enter the labyrinth proper. Your father would have been proud of you. Okay. We're out. We're out. And now back to the town, because boy do I have some stuff to show you. I think you're going to enjoy this quite a bit. Let me just delete information that I no longer require. Want to see something cool? Trader. I'm not automatically scrolling past them anymore. I can actually access the trader. So, what can I do for you? Yeah, this is like, look at all this cool stuff. Craft. Huh? Sell, of course. What do you have for me to buy? Various? Armor? I don't know. Leather robe, iron armor, steel armor, magic mail for 30,000. So this is where I can find the high level stuff, presumably? What kind of weapons do you have, buddy? You won't see these anywhere else, and I have more right here. He just sells a flail. Bullwhip, that's pretty cool. That's a low level whip. I already have the thorn whip, so I don't need the bullwhip, but hey now. Short spear, double axe, bronze lance, battle hammer, broadsword. Damn, dude. Now you'll notice that he has no special deals, probably because we have a craft option. Shield, what do you have, buddy? Iron, steel, magic. That thing looks awesome. And finally, let me get a load of the helms. Steel helm, that's it. But this guy's got awesome stuff. Oh, have a nice day. I backed up too much. Let's go in. Now, get ready. Okay? Craft. Alright? I offer custom items or repair work. Which are you interested in? Now that might sound like a strange question, but there are magical items I can find that I can overuse and they break. So he can repair them. But I'm interested in... look at that repair. Look at that icon. It's great. And then order. He's just turning... like... yeah, he's turning just dust or garbage into like a full set of armor. That's freaking awesome. So watch this. Make a new piece of equipment for you. Let's see, which material would you like me to use? Huh? So... let's do mithril ore. Mithril ore, eh? And who is this order for? It is for Pyrrha. What would you like made? Can you believe this? So many options? Shield. Easy enough. This requires an advance payment of 10,000 gold pieces. Alright? Yep. Stop by again in a little while and I'll have it ready for you. Need me to make anything else? Yeah. Let's see, which material? Dark. Block. Dark block, eh? And who is this order for? Pyrrha again, actually. What would you like made? I want a weapon. Easy enough. 20,000 gold pieces. Damn, dude. There goes all my money. Need me to make anything else? No, I don't have anything. Can I be of further service? No, thank you, sir. 30,000. But to be fair, it was mithril ore, and it was a dark block. Let me go to the dungeon real quick. I don't know if I need to actually fight anything, but I will. All I'm going to tell you is get hype. Town. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know if it's an actual time thing or what. Trader. Are we good? Ah, I assume you're back to pick up your order. Here you go. Mithril shield. Hex whip. Mithril shield. Now who's gonna take this? Pyrrha will. Your other items are ready. Hex whip. Made with a dark block. Can I be of further service? Yes. How may I be of help? Sell. Actually, no. I don't know if I do want to sell yet. Who has what? Item. Give. Pyrrha. Wood shields to hero. Equip. Wood shield. Now his attack will go down a little bit by 15. The arm factor doesn't matter? Oh, then forget the wood shield. I don't even care. Never mind, dude. I'll sell the wood shield. Did I actually change equipment? I want to... I press circle to back out. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I already have... The Madu is just the same defense, so I might as well just sell the wood shield. Not something I usually handle, but I'll do it. 2,600 gold. Okay. I'll sell this to a merchant next door, in case I need to pick it up. That's awesome. Want to sell anything else? No. Can I be of further service? Hang on a second. So that's fine. What is my... Well, let's make this awesome. Let's check out Pyrrha. Thorn Whip, right? 77. Hex Whip, 112. She is catching up with Hero. Now the Hex Whip, I'm just going to tell you right now, is cursed. I think 1 in 3 attacks are going to be useless, but it's damn strong and it hits everybody. Also, this is the final weapon that I'm going to buy for Pyrrha in the game. There's certainly much stronger out there, but this hits everybody. Wow. I paid you to make this item for me, buddy. But yeah, yep, Pyrrha's cursed. It's like freaking D&D. There's like cursed items. There's also blessed items, by the way. Not that I found any. Pyrrha. Hemp robe. Yeah, I don't think she's carried a shield. So her armor factor is going to explode. 96 to 136. Done. And we'll hold on to that tiara, because it's just awesome. So, as for equipment here, let me check what I do have. I don't have any... That's fur hood. Let me go to the armorer, actually. I just love that music. Da-da-da-da-da-da, like you're cursed. Armorer. If it's armor you want, you've come to the right place. Sell. Pyrrha will sell the Thorn Whip. And that's a crazy item. 4,000 gold. Because it is damn good. It's been carrying me the whole time. Anything else you want to sell? Yes. Oh no, actually no. She didn't have a shield before. Okay. It's just something you want to buy. Yes. What would you like to buy? Armor. Yeah, well... I wonder if the trader has better stuff for me. because I can just buy from him. Yeah, leather robe. Let's do that. For the paltry sum of 1,800 gold. Who's going to take this? Pirouel. An excellent purchase. You won't regret it. Want to buy something else? No. How awesome is this stuff? So, equip. Pyrrha, who just permanently has a freaking skull now. Oh, whoops. Leather robe. Her armor goes from 136 to 142. Mithril shield, Royal Tiara. She's good to go. What can I do for you? Sell. What can I take off your hands? You could take these hemp robe off my hands. 525 gold. Mediocre. So that takes care of her. Can I be of further service? I'll back off for now. Let's see what else I can do. What do people have equipped right now? Milo has chainmail, fur hood. Tell you what. Buy. What are you looking for? Armor. Iron armor. That's very expensive. I can just afford it. And that is going to go to Hero. An excellent purchase. Want to buy something else? No. Pardon me for a second. Let's juggle some stuff here. Item. Equip. Hero is going to keep the fire sword. He will swap to iron armor, so his armor goes up by 8. Keep the Madu. Keep the bronze helm. That's all squared away. No complaints. Now I will give my bronze armor to Milo. Whoops, I backed up too far. And Milo will equip. So he'll keep his flail, because that's just the coolest thing. Chainmail will go to the bronze armor. His armor goes up by 14. Very good. Madu will keep. Fur hood will keep. And finally, I'll go into the trader and sell off that armor. Why did he, like, fall over? That's bronze armor. The chainmail. 900 gold pieces. Wonderful. Sell anything else? No. Further service? No. Thanks, bro. So now, there's the armorer, there's the alchemist. I'll take a healer fruit. I'll give one to Hero. I do not want an herb anymore. I'll take another healer fruit. I'll give it to Milo. I'll take another healer fruit. I'll give it to Pyrrha. We are rather loaded, but we got such cool stuff. Actually, real quick, let me just get a load of the Alchemist's special deals. Miracle Herb. Map 2. Map 1. Magic Mirror. She has another mithril ore. I can just buy another one. That was one of her special, like, wait, before you leave, check this out. I could just buy another one. And there's my rune key if I need it back. So another mithril ore is wild. I need to see if there's anything else I can get. Anything special. I'm going to see if there's a reason for me to get more mithril. Well, even if I can buy the mithril ore, if I were ever to use it again, you know, like that, like the cost of the item would be crazy. So maybe I won't do that. Anything else? Alright. You know what? I never thought I'd see the day. But we are going to go to the second floor of the labyrinth. The last thing I'll do before I do that is go to the tavern and see if there's any gossip about how awesome I am. Hello there, Winterburn. Good evening and welcome to the stream. How's it going? Sorry, tavern's closed. Oh, Hero, it's you. Come on in. Bring your friends in too. Guess what? Mr. Brax and Mrs. Mist are here. They tell me that Milo and Pyrrha ran away from home to join you. It seems they've been worried sick about the kids. What? Mrs. Mist. Pyrrha, you don't... Oh, you don't know how worried I've been. Come here this minute. Ow, Ma! I'm sorry, Ma. Hero, Milo, say something! Smacking Pyrrha. Wait, Mrs. Mist, hold it. Just hold on a minute. Please calm down. The young knight over there needs Pyrrha and Milo. Do you take me for a fool, Vic? Do I look that gullible? He's not lying, Ma. It's the truth. Hero, tell her it's true. Is it true, Hero? I mean, of course it is. Come on. Oh, well, if that's the case, I guess I can forgive Pyrrha. Anyway, we'll stick around just in case you need any help. Wow. Save their ass. Milo, what are you doing in a dive like this? Awkward. So that was just like a funny little scene. It looks like this village has a shortage of real men. Catch a whiff of a monster and poof, they're hiding under their beds. Yeah, they did say everyone abandoned the trials. Hero, you really passed the trials. Allow me to congratulate you. So it seems that the one character in the game that Pyrrha shows any respect for is her mom. She just yells at old Vic, but then like the lizard guy, she just casts slow on him. Well, hello there. I just knew you'd do it. We're so proud of you. Yeah, people are back. This place ain't exactly a heaven for elves, is it? Did you see the trader's stall? Lots of strange stuff in there. And hey, it's Dai! He's here! I understand that you've earned the right to enter the labyrinth proper. I pray that you'll be just as successful in rescuing the princess. Let me just see if there's any mention of Mist here, because that'd be just amusing. So Pyrrha's last name is Mist, I suppose? Alright, I guess that's it. So that's fun. I didn't mean to leave the tavern as a whole, though. I wanted to talk to more people. Edward, I've been told that you are searching for the princess. I know much about the labyrinth. Ask me if you have any questions. And Dai says the same thing. Yeah. I pray that you'll be just as successful in rescuing the princess. And Diane, we are forever in your debt. Yeah, because I saved Dai. Hooray! Yeah, why is Mrs. Mist complaining under the beds where the monsters are? I can't believe she just starts smacking Pyrrha like in front of everybody. Jesus. Alright, so get ready for something we never thought we'd see. Let me just break out my map for pure safety. Where? Oh, this isn't so bad. Okay. Level 1. What a freaking breath of fresh air. Careful, everybody. It's a cave slug. So Pyrrha might fail. Okay, 54 points it down. I know these are weak enemies, but... yeah, Pyrrha is a monster now. Unless the curse kicks in. I think the web can... or the whip can just get tangled, and it's like, oh, it didn't work. So that sucks. Use... Orb of Truth. Reveal yourself, you weirdo. Am I fast enough to actually swing at this wall before it kicks my ass? Let's find out. I could go the long way around and not deal with this wall, but where I want to go... yeah, she's tangled. Oh, okay, so she's still hit, but she's tangled and can't move. That's actually really dangerous. Got tangled in her own whip. Careful, everybody, it's a dark bat. And a dark jelly. So it looks like Pyrrha definitely gets to swing on the first turn, but she might get tangled. Like, that seriously sucks. Anyway, want to see something cool? I'm going this way. The door to the second level opens. I passed the trials. Oh man, that doesn't look intimidating at all. Different music? Is this legal? We've been hearing the same music for 5 different zones. But we're on level 2 now, baby. It's finally happened. I never thought it would happen. Okay. Let me get a load of potential maps to help me out. Yeah, we're doing this. Where do I spawn in? Okay, got it. There is cool stuff for me to get here. There damn well better be. This is a whole new level in the labyrinth. Now, anything special? Alright, where am I? Okay, got it. Let's step out. This music is interesting. Chest. Mithril ore. Immediately. Immediately. Now that's what we're talking about. I'm gonna need a ton of gold to actually use it, but that's pretty cool. And I'm going to want to buy the mithril ore from the alchemist as well. I already mentioned that. Anything special? Where do I go from here? This is just a circle around the entry point, so there's nothing. Sorcerers, I'm certainly familiar with these guys. Pyrrha? Jesus, she one-shots them? God damn. Worth it. Are you freaking serious? Worth it. Now remember, that is like a super duper special item. I didn't have to get that. I could have used the Dark Ore to make something else, but god damn. Wow, Pyrrha. I got something. Now I gotta put up with these clowns attacking me. 7 points of damage, though. I do have better armor. Can't complain about that. Oh, man. What a weapon. Pyrrha's tangled, but it's too late. This battle's over. God damn, that's awesome. So, remember, we're not playing the Infinite Pit game. We're done with the Trial of Wisdom. This is a very wide room that just has nothing in it, so let's just move past it. Oh my god, this should be a lot more annoying than it's going to be. God damn, Pyrrha, like that was really good. And the 2 sorcerers left just choose to do nothing. Okay, Pyrrha struggles free after 1 turn. That's not bad. So far, I'm just fighting Trial of Wisdom enemies. Cool. Move forward, maybe fight an enemy. Nope. And this part is entirely linear. Like, I don't even have the chance to choose anything until a little while from now. Here's Tangle, but it doesn't even matter. God damn, this feels like cheating. This is so good. This Hex Whip is ridiculous. Still linear. Oh, hero leveled up. Hello. I'll take that. All the way down. Oh, look at that, look at that. A hole in the ceiling. So, guess what? It's apparently possible to fall from level 3 to level 2. So, a little heads up for later. Cool that you could just see that. This is some grand music, I have to say. Oh, Milo changed groups after the last one of the first group died. I'll take that. Yeah, see, this is what I like to see. 6 points of damage. I'm not constantly suffering like 15. Well, there's 15. And get out of here, chump. Anyway. Well, this is an ambush, so I'm just gonna win this for nothing. See you guys. 500 gold. Cool. See ya. Reaper. Those things actually look scary. They're fast. Don't like that. I don't like enemies that can actually do stuff. Is there a reason Milo's attacks sucked so much? Alright, got him. Let's keep going. Oh, it's Psyblock, but yellow. Oh god, 3 of them. Actually sucks. Let's do this. Spell. Blast. Let's do a level 2 blast. Okay, that's a lot of goddamn flashing. Sorry about that. I know it looks cool for little kids playing their video games in the 90s, but it's really annoying. Alright, we got the brick eye. Oh, come on, could you kill one of these guys? These things actually hurt when they punch. Alright, get out of here. Hero's already in the yellow, but Milo leveled up. Desol. I think that's the insta-kill. Which is pretty ridiculous. Milo can just do that. Now, it's probably going to miss when I swing with it, but I mean, hey. You know what? Spell, heal, hero. Hero's looking real good. Let's save. So far, the level 2 dungeon is shockingly linear. Even looking at the little map I have, this really doesn't get too complicated. Gotta say. Unless there's something way down the line I'm not noticing yet. Sorcerers, careful, I don't want to become ensorcelled. See ya. Free XP, baby. Now this actually sucks. Come on, awesome blows. Oh, or you could just kill him in one. I'll take that anyway, with just natural damage. That's very good. Punch for minor damage, it's fine. You're out of here. Yeah, insta-kill attacks always miss, everyone knows that. Unless the enemy uses them. Cockatrice. $45, just casual, it's ridiculous. See you guys. Whoa! Bye. Freaking amazing. Now, if I go all the way ahead, there is a door that I do not have the key for. I think there's something cool there, but I just can't get it, so let's continue. Left is an instant dead end, so I don't care. Left is the correct way to go, but before I deal with that... Yeah, okay. Maligator? That's fantastic. That's such a goofy name, but I'll take it. I'm a little concerned. Okay, we did get one of them. I was going to say, were you just not doing enough damage? But it looks like we're right on the line there. Dip poison. Don't really care. All right. Moving forward. Hi. That's awesome. Swing. Swing twice. I'll save before even doing this, just so I don't have to go through all the menuing again. Sleep, do you think? Oh, it worked! Oh my god, alright. On awesome blow. 65 for Milo. And did you notice it said Sentinel is sleeping twice? So he gets double swing. Wakes up and swings. That's so annoying. And that's a very strong hit. But he's dead. Great axe. I'm still going to hold on to the flail for a while, but that is pretty awesome. Let's go back out. I got my little treasure. 5 Reaper. Reaper, that's what they all call me. Oh, hell yeah. Insta-kill against a Reaper. Too bad she got tangled, but let's see how this works. Wait, there's 5 of these enemies and they could just cast Soul? Let's reload. I didn't know that was a thing. No, nobody informed me of this. Oh, god damn it. I should have saved after taking this guy out. Unaffected. No. Okay, foolish on my part. I didn't know a casual enemy could just cast an insta-kill, and of course it instantly works. Yeah, no awesome blow that time. Oh, awesome blow from Hero. Jesus, got him. Oh, hey, look, it's a great axe. How did that happen? Where was I? There I was. Nope. We're saving, though. Do you think I could one-shot him? Probably not. Nope. Got 2 of them. Good. 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 Alright, I'll take this. Pyrrha really tanked that. 1 point of damage. Okay, there we are. Good experience, I have to say. At this turn, going right will lead me to a couple of dead ends, so we'll go left. Cross this puddle again. Berserker. That's a cool design. The skeleton is way too spooky, though. I can't play this game anymore. I'm terrified. Do you have any freaking clue how spooky skeletons are? How spooky they are? They're so spooky. I'm gonna fight some more now. Punch, punch, punch. And she's tangled. I'll take a... Good. I was gonna say, I'll take an awesome blow anytime. Dead head. I can't look. This is so scary. These skeletons, man. Oh, Pyrrha's still trapped. She's not guaranteed to get out of the whip? Damn, dude. Anyway, got the enemies. We're just gonna go linear for a while. Or we're gonna fight some more berserkers for a while, excuse me. Apparently Reaper goes first. So that's enough of that. I like the design for the berserkers. I don't like that they're actually dealing real damage. Do I have to grind here or what? The scariest of the skeletons lives in your closet. Ledger, I got some real bad news for you. The scariest of the skeletons lives inside your body right now. It's there, mimicking your every move. Alright, Hero's looking real good. 208 HP, hell yeah. Alright, so we're just going the only way I can. Four Reapers is frightening. We're saving. He knows our secret. Get him. I can't believe that all of you are skeletons. This sucks. I can't deal with that. Wow, Milo. Maybe try not sucking. Good, just a punch. Good, just a punch. I mean, the damage does add up, but it's better than instantly being killed. This Hex Whip is freaking great. Cool. Moving on. It's a long hallway. Whoa! Was that Manitor? Mantoro. That's awesome. Minotaur, Manitor. Get him. I'm assuming these guys just punch. I hope they do, because they look pretty strong. That, yeah, 3 of these guys hitting for 20? That sucks. This is why you cast Blast with Milo, to follow up Pyrrha's hit everyone attack. This is why exactly why you do it, to cancel 100 of them from hitting you. Decent amount of XP. To the right is nothing, it's just a fountain, immediately. Now I want to show you something really devious about this game. It's like a jump scare. Take a look. What's this way? Oh no, they didn't make me do it. I had to actually walk into them. Okay, now I was going to say there's a sentinel there. I don't have to fight him. He's clearly not guarding anything, but he exists. Well, the game's a little kinder than I thought, gotta say. Ah! 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 It's deadheads. Quick, Milo, finish them off. There are so many grinning skeletons. I can't play this game. Oh, good job, Hero. Alright. Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. Yeah, and like, this is why I didn't bother getting that treasure chest in the Cave of Wisdom for 200 gold. This battle just got me 300. Like, what are we doing? Hey, look, it's one of the spinny dials. But there's also Maligators, so I refuse to deal with this. I'm so spooked. They're malicious. Wow, Pyrrha, you hit one guy and got tangled. Do you think these guys cast... Like, they're not the lizard men. Do you think they cast quick? So far, I'm not seeing it. And the lizard men were pretty quick to cast quick. Anyway, you're out of here. Alright, where am I going from here? Do I care? Dead end. Dead end as well. Okay. I forgot which way this thing spins me. I think this is just the correct direction. Forward is a way to a one-way door facing the wrong way. To the right, you'll see, dead end immediately. So left, this is actually the correct way. Ah, again. Pyrrha's tangled again, but I'm getting rid of those deadheads. Ducks behind a shield, really? Oh, get ready, guys. Yeah, he was defending, but oh well. Pyrrha leveled up, yay! Freeze level 3, nice! She's getting some good stuff. I thought the dead were supposed to be more grateful. Oh, I get it. That was clearly a JoJo reference and nothing else. Guys. Come on, Awesome Blow. I need every enemy to just horrifically die in one shot. That'd be so amazing. No, instead... Oh! And 19 damage to Milo. Free turn, so I'm just gonna swing. I don't even know what that other enemy is. But it's a new type. Some kind of mummy. Alright, so what are you? Demi-white. A white is actually kind of scary. And it's fast. And it's dead. Cool. It's very annoying that turning still counts as moving a square. I'm trying not to aggro the water creature. Wow, hero. Better. Haha! That was a puddle I just passed. Let's heal. Awesome. Whew. Would a demi-white be gray? Oh, that's pretty good. Took me a second. Can we not? Well, see how you deal with my Hex Whip, bro. Why are you fast? Why do you hurt so much? Milo didn't even finish these chumps. If one of you guys could, like, miss your attacks, that'd be neato keen. Got one of them. Very good. Level 2 heal. I'm not even mad. Oh, good job, Hera. These guys hurt way too much. I just upgraded my armor too. Like, come on. Pyrrha level 2 heal. That's ridiculous. Alright, anyway. I want to see some... Jesus. Just kidding. You don't want to see anything. Good. Not good enough. One of them chose to defend. I'm okay with that. That's just one turn of not hitting me. These guys hurt too much. I should have gone after the Mal Lizards first. Good. Good. This really is good XP. If I want to level up, I know the place to go for it. I mean, obviously the closest place you're in, but I could actually take these guys with my crazy Hex Whip. What? Do I press anything? No. That was awesome. So let me just show you what that was real quick. Was it vision? No. View. You're above ground on level 2. Yeah, it doesn't show me anything from where I was, but basically I just went through a whole bunch of squares from the northwest corner to the northeast corner. That was just like an outdoor balcony view. That was basically a teleporter, except they made it like diegetic or whatever. Okay, I'm about to wrap up here. But what I'll do before I do that, because I know I've been going on for a little longer than usual, I'm going to fight my way to an item I would like. I don't appreciate that these berserkers are all still standing. Hero finally got somebody. This whip really is something else. An awesome blow on Hero, though. That's a lot of damage. Get the hell out of here. I probably am going to take the opportunity to go back to town and heal after I get what I want, but this is a good start. And it doesn't... What? Mandrake? Wow. It doesn't take much effort to get to level 2, which is pretty nice. Okay, Mandrake are kind of durable. I don't like that. And Hero fails his one attack. Good job, dude. Alright, you're out of here. Not worth terribly much. Ambush, I'll take it. I'm a little less happy with the misses. Could we not keep missing the enemies, please? Anyway, got him. Annoying convoluted path here, but... yeah, the turn is what I want. Billow, I'm saving before dealing with this guy. But I'm almost done, almost done. Big swing. Any awesome blows, do you think? Nope. I mean, to be fair, it's a rare thing anyway, but... oh, wow, Milo. Still no magic spells from these guys, so I can't get too mad. That's another Billow out of here. Let's finish the job. Got him. Could I just find the thing I'm looking for, please? I'd appreciate that. Okay, there go 2 demi-whites. And this guy missed. I'll take it. Oh, Hero leveled up. It keeps saying speed points up by X, but you'd never know. So this is a one-way door. Now I'm stuck in here. Again, cool entrance, but annoying. Let's save. I'm very close to what I'm looking for. After that, I'll just leave. Alright, let's go. Awesome blow, anything? Please? No? Milo failed to kill his target. Very nice. Now I gotta deal with these clowns. 50 damage in 2 shots. More than 75 damage in 3 shots. Like, that's insane. Good. Oh, good. Yeah, they get to go first. Fine. Milo, finish the job. Thank you. Hero just lost, like, all of his health to the stupid brick eye things. Heal level 3. Hero. Boom. Keep going. Oh, wow. That's really annoying. So the Hex Whip just doesn't do anything? It only hits one guy because they're 3 different groups? Okay, Billow's out of here. I think this is the... No, it's not the first time I've seen 3 groups. Never mind. But 3 groups of 1 is pretty irritating. By the way, this turn right here is where I want to be. Oh, they can cast? That really hurt. I really should concentrate on the alligators first anyway. Really? We're just doing that twice. Maligator? More like salamander. Spell? Guess I'm doing full heal. I'm gonna need to go back downtown just to get magic back anyway. That was very irritating. So I'm going to tell you right now, if I take this hallway all the way to the end, I will reach a one-way door that gets me out of it, and it'll take me back to that little spinner. So that's what that is. But I don't want to do that. I want to go this way across the goop. We're through. So from here... Quick dead at... God damn it. Alright. I'll try running away, but so far I don't think I've been able to run away from guys with elaborate entrances. It never seems to work. Maybe cutscene enemies are just mandatory. I think they're random, but they are mandatory, at least from what I've seen. I'm going to hold off on Milo's magic, because I want to cast Blast, but he doesn't have much magic left to work with. So I gotta deal with Hero taking all of his freaking health. Pyrrha's got some serious defense, though. What would be cool is if I could kill any of these enemies. Thank you. Good man. Level 2 heal. Awesome blow, so much for that, buddy. Wait. They just drop Mithril Ore? I was gonna save up to buy some, but these guys just drop it? God damn, that was lucky. That's insanely lucky. That's 4,000 gold I just don't need to spend. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Look at this crappy item, Angel Feather. I mean, it is good, but... Oh, my hands are full. Discard something? No, I really don't want to. Let's see. I'll use my healing fruit, whatever, man. Everyone's already at, like, top health. I'll drop a smelling salts. Up status. I gotta go to item and then drop. That is comical levels of luck. Like, that's insanity. They just drop Mithril Ore. Unreal. So I have some... And I have some. That's freaking insane. Anyway, Angel Feather. Whoa. Just to say I have it. Honestly, the smelling salt, well, I don't even know what's worth more. But don't worry, I wasn't really wasting your time. The reason I came here is for the other chest in this little zone. They just dropped the Mithril Ore. Jesus. I'm gonna have to see how much money I have when I get back home. Now watch out for these guys, because they hurt. Not the worst, honestly. It's funny that Pyrrha is now the most defensive of all of us. I am ore-struck. How myth-thrilling. Ah, Jesus. I'm gonna ban my entire chat. Milo goes up a level. Hell yeah. Screen level 2. Cool. Behold. Magic Hood. I just want to see if that's worth equipping for anybody, but I know that stuff's really expensive. Let's do this. Who has it? Not a problem. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'm gonna do a little messing around with my stuff here. Weapon shop. Enter. Sell. The angel feather that I don't care about. Oh my god, I just realized. I feel really silly. The depoison. I don't need that. Come on. Want to sell something else? No. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Pyrrha. Give. Magic Hood. Milo. I should actually check. How much better is the Great Axe? Because I know I can't hit everybody, but 138. That is quite nice, but I think I'm going to stick with the flail, honestly. Because again, remember, I swing twice. I've never seen anything like this before. 8,850 gold! Jesus. My special deal display. Wow. Okay. Anyway, check this out. Equip. Milo. Flail. Armor. Madu. Magic Hood. Armor 120. 126. It's a little better. It's honestly not as radically better as I would have hoped, but it is better. Sell. Fur hood. Cool. Want to sell something else? No. What is my money? This is important. 23,000. I'm not quite there yet, but well, maybe I am almost there. Let's save. So check this out. Trader, enter. What can I do for you? Craft. Order. Piece of equipment. What would I like? I would like to use the mithril ore. And who is this order for? Milo. And what would you like made? A shield. Easy enough. 10,000 gold. Need to make anything else? I actually would like you to make anything else, but I want 2,000 more gold for that. I'm not quite there. I'll get into a fight. Again, I don't even know if that matters so much as just the fact that I need to leave, but whatever. That's that. God damn, I just saved 4,000 gold by finding a mithril drop. That's ridiculous. Anyway, trader. I assume you're back to pick up your order. Here you go. Mithril shield. Who's going to take this? It's going to be Milo. Can I be of further service? Yes. How may I be of help? Sell. What can I take off your hands? The Madu. So our IP, my attack boost. 1875 gold. Huh. Maybe I will try the other thing. Anyway, item, equip. Milo. Flail, armor, mithril shield. So armor factor 146. And the magic hood. Let me just get a load of my my money. Oh my god, I need like 8 gold. You know what? I'm gonna get that gold and make this happen. That's how I'm gonna close out my stream. 8 freaking gold. You think I can handle that? No fights on the way here, which is kind of ridiculous. The wall should do it for me. He takes a sweet time breaking out, doesn't he? Anyway, let's end this guy. Milo went first, I'll be damned. We just took him out. 100 gold. We're freaking done. Pyrrha. Egress. Town. Trader. Okay. And now... what can I do for you? Craft. Order. Mithril. Yeah, she also has a mithril shield. Mithril ore, please. And who is the order for? Pyrrha. What would you like made? A helm. Easy enough. Oh, 1100. I could have afforded it anyway. Okay. Stop by again in a little while. Cool. Damn, I didn't even realize. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's fight. So I actually have more gold than I expected. And again, it helps that I didn't have to spend 4,000 for the mithril ore. What it also means is that maybe there's something else I can make out of the mithril ore. Like a third thing. I was only expecting to have 2 things, but I could just buy a third ore. It's ridiculous. Can I get into a fight, please? There we go. That's enough of that. Really? Now I can't get into enough fights? Okay. Okay, we're out. Town. Trader. Mithril Hood. Who's gonna take it? It's gonna be Pyrrha, actually. Can I be of further service? Yes. Actually, I'm gonna hold off. I don't know if it's worth it to sell the tiara. But in any case, Hex Whip, Leather Robe, Mithril Shield, and Royal Tiara, Armor 145, 155, Mithril Hood. There you go. Now that's how you use Mithril ore. And I have 3,300 gold. I could buy more Mithril, which is kind of bananas. And apparently I could grind for Mithril. Who the hell would have guessed? But this is looking real good for now. So this is where I'm going to wrap up. Thank you very much for watching the stream, and have a wonderful night.